Hi everyone, Dan Catto, and I'm reaching you from my home here in Toronto, Canada. You know, it wasn't too long ago that I read a very interesting quote in the Wall Street Journal. It said, "Don't marry for money, go where the money is, then fall in love." Well, it kind of brings me to what I want to share with you over the next few minutes, why NHT Global. And they're talking about success within business today, in today's business climate. Three things are very, very important. Number one, the ability to scale. Number two, leverage. And number three, global reach. And that's what I want to talk to you about with NHT Global and this opportunity. You know, it was back in 2001, Joe Garcia and I, my partner and I, along with two others, launched an incredible opportunity, again, back in 2001, with just one product, with one website, one black and white brochure, basically in just one market. And in 22 years, today we're well over $2 billion in sales. And we're now in well over 50 countries. We've got products that have got Nobel Prize winning research behind it. And really, this is what I wanted to talk to you about, where we are today, but most importantly, where we're going, and really why NHT. Well, let's take a look at the industry, first of all, that we're involved in today. This industry that we're involved in is scaling, and scaling on a grand scale. It is predicted this industry that we're involved in will be the next $1 trillion industry. Paul Zane Pilsner, one of the top economists in the world, as a matter of fact, the former chief economist for the former Bush and Reagan administration, predicts that this will be the next $1 trillion industry and has a book called The Next Trillion. So we're certainly in the right industry in terms of opportunity and the ability to scale. What about this company? Well, this company we started 22 years ago was private. Today, we're public. Today, we trade on the NASDAQ. And boy, have we scaled. Again, well over $2 billion in sales. Fortune magazine, and this just was released a number of years ago, had us 3 years in a row, the top publicly traded company in the world, 2 years in a row, and one of the years second. So it happened 3 years in a row. We were the number one or number two company worldwide from a publicly traded standpoint. So we're just really beginning and where we are, again, from a company standpoint, from a scaling standpoint, but what about products in terms of being able to deliver? Well, we started with one product back then, but today we've got countless products that have got, some of them, Nobel Prize winning research behind it. What about incentives and promotions? Well, we've got incentives and promotions that we provide for our people, and this is all about leverage, how you, through virtual franchising, can couple and partner up with NHT Global and being able to qualify for these incentives, like profit sharing, stock ownership, a luxury car program to drive the luxury car of your dreams, being able to qualify too for a luxury home, and the incentives as well, and education for your kids and your grandkids at the finest universities around the world today. Incentives and promotions that allow you to take you and your loved one to all of and just about any exotic location that we have around the world. And we've done that. From the east to the west to the north to the south and right through across the equator, we've been there over the last 20 plus years. Again, we're just getting started. You know, they say, why NHT? Why not? And why not you? And why not now? Hope to see you real soon at one of those great exotic locations. Bye-bye, everybody.